Lord Hammer. I am playing Grand Tactician, the Civil War, 1861 to 1865. I know that I've probably mentioned the crazy long video game names. This is one of them. It's got a crazy long video game name. I have played a bunch of, well, you know what's weird? When I set this all up, and then I went and took a shower, and I came back, and I sat down, and I saw these Civil War reenactors reenacting it, and that's some weird shit. Like, that's some weird shit. You know, I never really thought about it, but it's weird. What are they doing? It's bizarre. Like, imagine if that's what you did on your weekend. It's weird. Probably gonna get some downvotes. Anyways, I've played a lot of games that have muskets and guys lining up in lines. I like that this era, but I also it was all culminating as I wanted to play this. But then before I played this, I wanted to show off that other game that does the Civil War really well. Ultimate General Civil War is the name of that one. They all have like these Grand Tactician, Ultimate General type thing. They're definitely going for a type of strategy gamer. They're like the old guys who are like 50 and armchair generals. Anyways, so we are gonna do the tutorial. I looked at this and I also created a new guy, an avatar lord. Hey, that's not the one I picked though. I picked this little goofy guy. Oh, there he is. Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. His birthday, January 1st, which is the best birthday. Artillery guy. Anyways, I don't think we're using him right now. But we're gonna do the campaign, and it gives us some choices here. So this is this game has a map of the eastern United States, basically. You know, if we click here, we can see the map from Texas east. These don't count. Oh, I knew the cat was gonna be a pain in my ass. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it, kitty. You guys can't hear it, but it is freaking out. It's been doing this. It just doesn't like me in the basement. It doesn't get the attention. You know, earlier today I did a test with it where I just sat here and played a video game and ignored it, and it just got louder and louder and screaming and screaming. Anyways, we don't care about that shit. We're gonna do the tutorial. We have to start as a union. We're gonna play the union regardless because we're not slavers. So we're gonna start a new game here. In May 1854, the Kansas, Nebraska. All right. My mouse is very lagged out. All right, it's just the loading screen. Don't freak out, Josh. Don't freak out. Everything's fine. This has mostly positive reviews. I've been very curious about it for a long time. There's some DLC coming out for it, which I wanted to play before the DLC, because if it's good enough, then I will buy the DLC and I'll stream it again. I'm not sure though, because of the mostly positive stuff. And oh my god, it's 131 pages. This tutorial may be crap. We'll find out. Wasp moves this shit around, and then if it is crap, we'll just jump in and we'll figure it as we go. You know my feelings about tutorials. I'm not into them. It looks like we have 70,000 field and main power. We have ships. All right, well, we'll just go in here. This will tell us, right? Welcome to the campaign tutorial. I hate this music. It's not the game's fault. It's this time period's music, which cannot be closed during the tutorial. Follow the instructions given in this window, which cannot be closed during the tutorial. On the bottom of the panel, you may skip the two or advance the next one. Arrow indicates. Got it. During the game, you'll find more detailed information in the field book. Got it. I'm gonna have to say got it 131 times, so be prepared. Oh, wait. During the game, you'll find... Oh, I have to click it. Okay, sorry. Browse the topics on the left side. Select the topic by clicking on it and reading it. Got it. Got it. Close the book using the same question mark. Kitty, you need to shut the fuck up. You're annoying. I hate you. I'm kidding. I love the kitty. Move the camera up and down by pushing the mouse cursor to the bottom. Yep. We can rotate. I've always wondered why games let you rotate on maps like this, like CK3 lets you do it. It's weird. Like Civil War reenactment. Click the main menu button. Got it. Options. Got it. Next tutorial step. What do you want me to do? Here you can change the camera settings. Click to proceed. I'm ready to proceed. Okay, we'll click OK. You can save the game. Perfect. Great. We can close that. Great. Continue. Perfect. You can show hide. You can show hide, minimize with this arrow. Oh, that little tiny arrow. It's very small. You know, I think I saw in the options where I could make the UI scale larger. Let's make it even larger because my eyes are going. We'll continue from here. Sorry. You can do this to make that go. Whoa, that's hard to see. All right, that's fine. Next. In the top bar, you can see. Oh, I closed it though. There we go. Most information. What is this? 90. National morale. Currency. Oh shit! It takes into currency account. All right. When hovering mouse over the top, a tooltip. Perfect. To win the campaign, you must defeat the enemy's national morale. Current balance is shown here. The side. Your nation's current national morale is shown here. Wait, go back. Oh, I can't go back. You lose the campaign if it goes below 25. Got it. What's the enemies? Do I not know the enemies? Yeah, we'll figure it out. High debt and poor economy economical perspective will lower your national's credit rating. Poor credit rating increases interest costs. Got it. Here you can see the number of men fielded. Got it. Number shipyards is shown here. Construct new ships, repair. Okay, we have 0 shipyards. All right, it's a tutorial. Quick view of the political map. Oh, it recentered it. What? It's interesting that like the west of the country like had no effect on anything. Now look at the map filters. Sorry, I was clicking stuff. Now look at the map filters. Click the show map filters. Cool dog, how's it going? How's your night? Where are the map filters? Oh, this little button. Okay, here we go. Try out the different filters. Oh my god. Okay. Wow, there's slavery in the South. That's so unexpected. The workforce is all red. Intelligence. This is Grand Tactician, the Civil War 1861 to 1865. It has a really long name. Click the quick map over where I'm doing the tutorial because I have a feeling I'm going to need it. Open the map information settings. Got it. Oh god. Here are the individual buttons you can control. Yeah, I like that. I want that. No, I want to see the state lines. Turn it off. Perfect. Click play. It's real time. This is the morning. Current date is shown in the top bar. Time is date is shown. Okay. Yeah. All right. Now click pause. Got it. Can we spacebar doesn't do pause? You son of a bitch. On the top bar, you have a set of buttons that will open the main panel. Yes. Open the strategy. Okay, so here's where we see the other guy's stuff. Got it. Win a major battle. Left side, you see campaign objectives. On the right side, official will keep track of all the important campaign events like battles. Got it. With the basic knowledge of the UI and controls now provided, the understanding of how to win the... what do you want me to do? Click this button. I'm going to be the North. But in the tutorial, you only can play the North. The Union. Okay. I lost my tutorial thing, but it's right here. Who's that guy? The general. You will receive telegrams from your subordinates in the cabinet throughout the game. When a telegram arrives, it shows the left corner of the screen. The letter will provide the... We figured that out. Click the message log to open it. I already have it open. Oh, no, I don't have it open. Monthly economy. And we can trash can it. I didn't really read it, so... Oh, you want me to trash can it? Okay, well, that's fine. close the message log and I will hand you over to the Secretary of Treasury. I've closed it multiple times now. Click here. General, next we will take a look at the economy and how to manage it. Okay, so this is probably something I should pay attention to. Just jumping through. We got 90 more to go. You have general expenses. Click on any of the lines. Oh, these lines. 163 million. Huh. On the left, you have a list. Click on any of the lines that highlight when you place your mouse over them. The information for both sides. But use the check boxes above the graph. You control which you show. All right, that's pretty basic. Were you the cool dog? Were you the person talking about the War of Rights video game? As the president explains, during the war, revenues will be lower than expenses. In this case, new debt is required. This is issued automatically. Debt increases interest costs and will hurt your credit rating. If it drops below B, the Congress will no longer allow recruitment of New York. Okay, so that's important to know. To improve your credit rating, you can use certain policies and acts, which we'll explain to you shortly, or you may increase taxes or reduce. Okay, I probably can figure this out. Maybe not. It's probably one of those things where you want to not, like, there's some thing that you're going to miss without doing the tutorials. That was my worry. I can't stand this fucking music, though. I ain't no hillbilly. I may have told this story before, but my dad was like, you need to see all these pictures of your ancestors. And they're like Appalachian hillbillies. So, all these pictures of people with like one tooth that looked incredibly inbred. I was like, guess I am a hillbilly. Paying government subsidies allow further policies, projects, and cheaper construction abilities. Policy subsidies increase automatically the amount of policies that can be active. All subsidies types allow different. All right, well, I closed the thing we were supposed to be looking at here. Okay, so these are subsidies to like agriculture, industry. All right. Increase the max amount of policies that can be activated. Where do I activate some policies? Below the finances, you have a checkbox option to let me, the secretary, run the finances for you. Right now, I don't think I want to do that, but we probably will. Open the production panel. This panel will show all the industries and government buildings in the game. All of them? Oh, look, we got like horses and cows and pigs and shit. What is that? Forage wool. Okay, this is a pretty intense game. I knew it was going to be pretty intense. Now open the trade panel. It is nice that it has the button you can turn on. In this panel, you can see the supply, demand, and price of each product in the game. Develops. Price of each product in the game develops, including over time. Okay, so we can go to the different thing. Bronze, clothing, coal, coffee, fish, average price, demand, production. So like for copper ore, there's a major demand, but not much of a production. And we have 0 in stock. Okay, so this all makes sense. Average price, got it. In short, if demand is high and supply is low, prices will increase. If prices are very high, wealth will suffer, reducing national morale. In this graph, you'll see. Okay, so we're going to want to balance, like, we're going to, want to put money towards whatever. Whatever is in high demand, we're going to want to put money towards subsidized stuff. General, I am Secretary of State William Seward, and I will quickly guide you through the basics of making policy. Okay, so we got some policies here. On the panel, you have the policy tree containing policies and acts. 11 number of policies can be acted on at one time. Top left, you can see the number of active policies. Okay, so we can have 10 open. Kansas is a free state. Industrialization, absolutely. Oh, look at that. It says on here, though, negative 14% research speed due to lower state support. The Indian Wars, continuing the policy of relocating the indigenous tribes with force when necessary to allow American settlers to expand the territory. This requires regular to increase the size, cover vast, and will keep the army fighting in the ensuing Indian Wars, military experience, and Union, and so, alright, so we give some experience to those guys anyways. Top left, you can see the number of activated and available policies. When more policies are no longer to be activated, may increase. So you can get this up to 12. I wish this little arrow, you know what it is? It's because I made this bigger, that this arrow is off. What do you want me to do here? Choose pre-war policy. Here you can select the pre-war policies for the nation. The tooltips show that I thought we already did it. That these were already going. We'll do that one, even though it gives them... Okay, those are going. So is it talking about this? Government funding. The tooltips show the active effects. Pre-war policies are chosen when starting the campaign scenario and cannot be changed during the game. These policies will greatly affect morale, support, and diplomatic standing at the start of the scenario. Demon of War. How many are there here? Nothing but tombs. Okay. So this is the one they've picked versus this is the ones we picked. It's interesting. It tells us all this stuff. It's either breadbasket or government funding. Both of them have the same negative. Funding policies per, I think, unless we can do this one. Oh, that one's active. Arming of civilian ships. We definitely want, oh, these are giving things. 62 days. Can I undo this? Cancel policy. Does that make this one? Okay, so when I do that one, yeah, so it goes up when you put more than one. I think I would want regular troops. This thing's kind of in my way, but we'll do that when we actually play. The policies are under the command category connected with the red line. Each further level acts are connected to the policy with blue lines. Acts cannot be canceled and will not increase the number of active policies. Acts can have positive and negative effects. See the tooltips. Diplomatic policies increase the maximum amount of annual diplomacy subsidies per... Okay, we'll figure this out. When no policy or act is set being activated, a notification will appear in the panel's policy. Okay, that makes sense. To activate a policy, left-click it to deactivate it, or right-click it. You'll need to confirm this. Now select Diplomacy 1. Got it. I already selected some other ones here. And now the Congress is taking action to get further diplomatic deals done with the European nations as shown by... So we're going to want to do that a bunch because we want to have like the French and everybody on our side. We want everybody to be on our side. Hovering the cursor, I guess I'm thinking of the Revolutionary War too. We want everybody to be on our side and not on the Confederate side. If activating, the time to activate will distribute equally among them, making the process longer. Got it. We figured that out. Maybe the most important policies and acts in the game are the ones that can be used to improve the credit rating or increase the number of recruits. The Funding Branch Act will allow further... Where do you see that? Is it Funding Branch? Oh, Funding, right there. Autumn to let me, the Secretary AI, do it. Regarding our relationship with European nations, some policies and acts will have a direct impact. Their relations are compared to those of enemy nations. It's possible that the rebels can persuade the Europeans to intervene in the war. Yeah, we don't want that. That would be very, very bad. Very, very bad. To further improve relations, you may fund diplomatic projects using subsidies. Further diplomatic subsidies are allowed. Where you want me to go? Okay, so here is the subsidies thing. Is that what this is called? No, they're just called projects. But we need more subsidies to do more projects, but we need more money to do... Gotcha. The bottom right will show a list of all effects on the appointed projects. Currently, there are none, as none of the projects have been appointed. Clicking on any of the projects shown to further information on the left side. All right, that's nice, but your tutorial thing's over the top of it. When a project is available to be appointed, the project button on the top panel will show an exclamation point. So how do we get to this, like, how do we get to this? Armored gunboats? I mean, we can go like crazy into the Navy and control Florida or whatnot, but bottom left you have a, yep. Now close the project. Now open federal build. What do we got flashing up here? Confederate invasion. In the bottom of the screen are the construction options. These build. Okay, so wow, we got more stuff to build. Hospitals. Oh, they have yearly maintenance. This is great. This is going to be a dense learning experience. What do you want me to do? What are you pointing at? Yeah, we don't care about that. We don't want you to do that. Click company applications. Where do you see that? Now click the company applications. Oh. Here you construct construction of new economy buildings or industries as with the projects. Here you can spend government subsidies if sufficient subsidies are available. Construction of new industry is quite cheap. So it keeps talking about this subsidy part, but I guess it's this here. It will probably make sense once it cuts us loose. You can click automate. Now click the railroad button. Aha. I would like to see where these railroads are. Uh-oh. One of these corners spins the map. How did we make it so it went back? There we go. Click on the railroad line with the... In the list, you can see all the railroads built and unbuilt. Oh, you mean like futuristic, like the ones that were built in the future. Okay. Railroads can be used to transport troops and supplies effectively. In addition to the benefit they offer and flow of trade goods, click on a railroad name will select the track showing on the map. Some lines can be built during the game. This can be done by clicking the construct. Approve additional funds. This is going to cost money. It's going to cost money. You can automate this. We might want to automate that. That seems... show campaign units. There we go. Show campaign fleets. Wow, it even has like the... It won't let me zoom in right now. Open the military panel. So I do know that like you have to like muster troops and shit in this. This is gonna get crazy. This is your main military management panel. I mean, not in a bad way. It is. I almost played Warhammer 3 tonight. The Total War. It was $200 though. 160 with all the DLC I own for the second one. It's ridiculous. And I said I was gonna play this, so I kept putting it off. So I want to not do that anymore. Anyways, this is the main military panel. It's divided in 4 parts: armies, fleets, officers, and weapons. We'll take a closer look in this. You can filter each. Click the armies. Okay, so here's an army. This is a what do they call these things? Order of battle. There we go. And what are these buttons? I'm just gonna click one. Size of unit. Size of unit. Huh. Here you can browse and manage all the army and garrison of your nation. You can browse all the units and fit. So, like, well, let's say I click on this guy. All right, got it. Now find the Department of Pennsylvania, commanded by General Patterson, and select Thomas's 1st Brigade. What do you want me to do? Find the Department of Pennsylvania. Oh, we have different armies. I'm going to use these guys. They always neglect the armies out to the west in these video games. There was a couple. We got some militia. This guy looks like a southerner. Looks like one of my ancestors. Looks like a hillbilly. Okay, what did you want me to do? General Patterson, and select Thomas. And information about the selected unit will be shown on the upper left. You can change the name of the unit by clicking it. Well, so I probably will. That's cool. That's actually really cool that you can change the name of that. I probably will change the names, but not until we've gotten some action. You know, I don't want to know their names until they've been upgraded to what? Okay, sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. You may see unit information, unit's history. I can't see that. Fought in the Battle of Hoki Run. You may replace and promote commanders during the game using the button. Promoting commanders will allow them to be placed in command of larger. See the tooltip. Next, let's promote. Why do we want to do him, though? Brigadier General. As you see, Thomas is now a Brigadier General, but he also lost some experience. Stars under this, you know, that's how Hearts of Iron does it too. As a previous level, blah blah blah. Makes him more famous. Now let's create a new unit. Click the plus or minus button with the name Stanford on it. I clicked all over the place at this point. Now let's recreate a new unit to Stanford's 3rd Division. Okay. Oh, this little. Oh my God. Next step is to specify the state from where the unit is being recruited from. Let's pick Illinois. The recruitment option opens up on the left stand. You may choose the unit type using the appropriate NATO symbol. I hate NATO symbols. You may specify the uniform type and colors, blah blah blah. Currently, you only can recruit volunteers. Pick infantry type, size, and uniform, and then recruit. Infantry, artillery, cavalry, artillery, horse arty, huh? Those are pretty fun. Probably won't get. Well, it depends how they operate in this game. Okay, you want me to recruit how many? Recruitment cost, look at that. How many people are here? We got 11,000 people, so we should just get 3,000. Looks like the highest. Oh, we can't go back. Oh, did you see these numbers flash? This thing flash at the top? Supply. Oh, it went away. Is that a bug? Sure. I don't care what their color is. Mixed muskets does not sound very good. Now the new unit is able to be added to the order of battle. It shows partially transparent. Oh man, this is gonna be rough. This might be one of those games where you have to restart after you played it for a while, which I don't have a problem with, except that I'm streaming it. I should have probably played this for like an hour or two and then streamed it. You can see how long it will take in the tooltip. 25 days. You can replace him. Do we have? Oh, we have people. We have like generals and shit. But do we want like a brigadier general, like leading this one group? Here, all commanders marked red are unavailable for any reason. When selecting use information, choose any available commander. Or do we want like a lieutenant? You know, David Stewart here, or Oliver Green, or William Wallace. William Wallace. Why does that remind me of somebody? Now, what was this guy? He's a major general. He's like the top rank. So I guess we put the top rank on here until they get their faces blown off. John MacArthur. Rufus King. He's the guy. A list of all. Oh, okay. We've already seen this. Sure. What are these little arrows? He's an engineer. He's a West Point graduate. So I think the DLC is going to improve this part. The new commander is now shown if promotion is required in his new assignment. This will happen automatically once you close the management page. The new rank you will see if it's shown in practice. The previous commander will not be promoted. Now change the weapons for the unit. Where was that unit? Wait. That's not the guy I put in there. Upgrade. Mixed muskets. You can the list you'll be able to available weapon types. You can see information in the tooltips and more details of the weapon and the weapon crate icon. Oh, okay. So we got 18,000 of the Springfield rifle. I should know all about these guns at this point. I don't. A plains rifle. Is this supposed to be its bayonet? Oh, various knives. Okay, so some guys have like just straight up some shit. Like literally, it's shit. But we got Springfields. What year is this? Because there was those different ones. Production ceased. We're not producing any guns. Probably a bad idea, but we're not going to worry about it right now because this is a tutorial. More weapons will be produced by your industries. Foreign types can be imported and enemy weapons captured in victorious battle. Select any weapon type you wish. You can also use, so we're gonna play this as cowardly as possible until I get the hang of it. You can also use quick commands to recruit number of units and to automatically upgrade. First, add a new division. Now click the quick recruitment button. It said like, oh yeah, it doesn't like that. Select a group first. I don't know, I just want me to click that. We'll figure that out later if it doesn't work how we want it to. Add to the best, a Mississippi rifle is the best type available? Alright. You may upgrade the whole army. Okay. Alright, that makes sense. You can drag and drop units to modify it. So this also makes sense. These are all infantry except for one arty. I don't know how cavalry is going to work, but we're going to need it to... We're going to need some changes to this. The unit, I mean, we're going to start out with whatever the fuck we got, but the units will then be transferred to the first. What do you want me to drag and drop units within the where do you want me to drag them to? Alright, now go to fleets. The fleets panel works in similar fashion as the armies previously. The panel is divided. You know, I didn't look at why this only has mostly positive stuff. He did make another game. I think I mentioned this earlier. That has like mixed reviews, and it just looks like a very earlier version of this, but from different time period. The fleet panel works in similar fashion as the armies previously. The panel is divided into two parts. On the left, you can see you can either select the fleet or a list of all fleets, depending on. Okay, so selected fleet, all fleets. Here we go. The Potomac. I wonder how many things I'm gonna mispronounce here. We got schooners and we got a steamer. Huh? Schooners seem like, yeah, pretty outdated for this time. Here we go. This thing looks like it's got metal. Sail and steam. Sea and river. Is sea, are they saying sea like as in ocean, or are they saying sea as in a sea? Looks like it's both. It's sea and ocean. The fleet works in the panel is divided in two. On the left, you see the selected. On the right, you see all the ships that are not assigned to a fleet currently. Okay, some of these are damaged though. 50 guns. Oh, a lot of these have like shit for guns. On the left side of the panel, you can see information about the selected fleet and ship. USS Mystic, my favorite ship. Same thing. It looks like we got volunteers. This game is going to be intense, man. I know I've said that like 6 times, but it's going to be. To manage your fleet, you may delete a selected ship. Why would I want to delete one? Create a new fleet. Auto-construct ships for the chosen. Create new fleet. Delete ship. This will reduce the upkeep of your fleet. Create a new fleet using the drag and drop ships from fleet to harbor and vice versa. So it seems like if you did that though, do they just teleport over there? Maybe they do. Build new ships using the order construction of a new ship by pressing this. And select one, which will available ship type shown. Select one allows building in case you are constructing new ships and fleets. Depend on the fleet type. Some ships may not be available. I don't know what you're talking about, but we'll figure it out. Yeah, why not an ironclad, man? Ironclad frigate. So like this one, in case you are constructing new ships and fleets, depending on the fleet type. Oh, okay. Some ships may not be available. So it's talking about over here, if I was to push this, certain ships won't be built. Look at all this ammunition. Everything's broken down. Required port level. All right. Now select any ship type and click build. A 4th rate steamer. Is this a thing where 4th rate is bad or well, we can just go by the cost. Machine parts. Yeah, so 2nd rate is better. What do we got? Like a naval artillery. What do we got that like kicks ass? A frigate. Okay, you want me to build this? Build. The new ship is added to the pool of ships in the harbor. I actually built it in a different spot. It'll take many days to build. The progress can be seen. So we're going to have to be... Okay, it's right here. We're going to have to be thinking about this. So, like, when I used to play Hearts of Iron, I've never streamed it, but when I used to play Hearts of Iron a lot, like, if I played the Japanese, there would be, like, an hour or two of setting up where all the fleets are and shit. I mean, I do that for everybody, but the Japanese, you know, have the massive fleet. So here we got weapons. In this panel, you can... So we might have to do that, like, at the beginning. In the panel, you can see the number of all the weapons in our armies. That's why it might be better to fuck around for a couple hours and then restart the next time just to see what stuff is like. We have so many more of these to go. In this panel, you'll see that for how long is only 37 minutes. That hasn't been that bad. When a weapon type is made available through the project, you may place orders for the weapons. Depending on the weapon in question, the order... select any of the weapons from the list. I would like a... howitzer? Look at these things. This is what I was trying to get in that other game, but I couldn't get them. We didn't have enough. It's unreliable. 200 range. What is like the longest range thing besides a cannon? The Jocelyn rifled carbine. It's 300 yards. We're going with yards, huh? What is this thing? A plains rifle. Except you don't get any. That's probably fair. We can do that with skirmishers. All I got is a fucking knife, though. Bayonets will be better, you know. So the string field's 250, so we'll just build some of those. When a weapon is selected, you can see the detailed information on the left. Its standardization is obsolete. Great. Cost of the order is $499,000, and we're gonna get 1,000 pieces. Jesus Christ. Now let General Winsfield Scott take you to the field. Close the military panel. Yeah, I like this arrow's way off. I'm ready. Welcome, General. First eyes right to the alarm under the top panel. I see multiple. Here you can see alarms, blah, blah, blah. If you can see the rebels reportedly have an army in Missouri. Missouri! You know, what is the... for a while, I was watching a bunch of Westerns. Outlaw Jesse Wales is amazing. But there was another one recently that I was thinking, Pale Rider or something like that. I don't think I've seen that one in 20, 30 years. As you can see, the rebel... But I think they're in Missouri. And Outlaw Josie Wales, I'm almost positive they're in Missouri. That was written by a white supremacist. He had a pen name and he didn't tell anybody he was a white supremacist. And then like later, you know, he was some hillbilly as well. I am not a white supremacist though. The British are, that's why I don't want to be a slaver. The British are also favoring the rebels' cause at this time for now. Really? Let's focus on the task at hand. Click Show Campaign Units. Where? This thing popped up, but do we... Oh, man. The British, huh? Okay, now let's focus on click show campaign units. Okay, it's over here. And then select Army of the West. General Lyon's army is now selected, and further information can be shown on the panel. You can see the strength, most of the blah, blah, blah. Most important are morale, supplies, and readiness. Anytime you consider the camera on the selected by clicking on the portrait. Whoa. Wait, the whole thing is this? Oh, right. Around the army on the map, you can see two circles. The outer one is the command range, and then there's combat range. Armies can reinforce other inside their command range, and they can engage enemies within their combat range. Okay, so that's good to know. It's like Total War. Let's take a look at the supply. First, open the map information setting. I'm looking for an arrow somewhere. Look at these things. Open the map information setting. Arrow, where are you? There we go. Supplies. Close it. Select his army. If it's no longer selected, you can now see a green arrow. You can now see a green... I don't see a green arrow. You can now see a green arrow line from Springfield, Missouri to the Army. I see this is in green. Does it look green over there? No. I think it's talking about this dotted line. You can now see a green arrow line when hovering mouse cursor over the connected supply depot button. This is a construct button. Units can construct forts, blah, blah, blah. Supply depot. Okay, now choose a location for the depot near the army within its combat range. If a suitable location is found, the 3 will show... Okay, I saw one. Just for a second, can we zoom in more? It is a very... I'm going to have to turn that down. 4.9 million. When the game time is running in, the depot will construct for as long as will be constructed for as long as the army remains nearby. This will take some days, and during this time, a progress bar is shown once, so then it goes away, huh? Once the depot is ready, it'll start to fill with military supplies that will be distributed to the armies that have the depot within their range. Holy shit. So they got to move all this stuff there. Then it's got to be distributed to those guys. Then they can, like, move on when it's all... Wow. Now, oh, maybe the green line is here. Move the mouse cursor near the town on the map. An icon will show. Click the icon. Armies and depots connected to important infrastructure parts. All goods, including military supplies of your nation, flow through these ports, depending on the supply and demand. The speed is determined by transportation capacity. At Springfield, Missouri, it is not connected to a railroad. Its transport capacity is quite low. This means moving supplies through is slow. For example, if it's a railroad connected capacity, which would be much higher. 0.0 or 0.5. Especially large armies can be supported when they have good lines of... Okay, gotcha. So that's going to be with the supply depot thing. So it's going to take an eternity to supply a large group of armies with this transportation capacity this low. To see the flow of goods to and from Springfield, these arrows are all off. Maybe not. The color of the animated line describes how many goods. What happened here? To see the flow of goods to and from Springfield, Missouri, you may click any of the goods icons in the panel. And the supply lines are shown. The color of the animated line describes how many goods of said type are moving to and from So I click copy, I think. The lack of means of transport's affected. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna definitely be one where we're gonna fuck around and find out, and then we'll restart. As you can see, general economy and supplies are important to our military, but they're important. So I've been waiting for a game like this with all these supplies and shit, but it may be, so it's got to be really well done. Shadow Empire is another game that has like supplies and stuff, but it's really well done to ease, so it's not a critical pain to the player. So we're gonna see if that's what's about to happen here, and if it is, there should be a way to automate the pain out. But we'll see. Deny the rebel foreign supplies. We must blockade their ports. Show campaign fleets. It's interesting how they have three different rows of buttons. They should probably combine that. This is also changing even though it's paused. Let's start by selecting the Atlantic Blockade Squadron off the coast of Virginia. Just like armies, the fleet shows 2 circles around in the command and combat. Offensive fleets will reinforce other fleets within their range. If an enemy fleet or fort is within the combat range, a battle will commence. All naval engagements are auto-resolved. That's interesting. The fleet panel shows similar information as the unit. The difference is that you can browse the individual ships. Hey, this one has the USS Mystic. I don't know why. Fleets will automatically rotate their individual ships to and from port. If any ship is low on supplies or damaged, the fleet itself will remain on station. When you order it to be, the ships that are not with the fleet at any time cannot take damage. Now let's order the fleet to the blockade port like that at Norfolk. From the orders panel on the bottom, blockade, they can be ordered to patrol, raid, blockading fleets, or blockade. Further information. The fleet is now blockading as indicated by the NATO thing. That's the NATO thing for blockading? I don't believe you. All enemy ports within its command range are... Oh, wow. So that big circle. That's crazy that it would... All right. The effectiveness depends on range to the fleet size, and the commander's ability. All blockaded ports show a flame icon to indicate it being blockaded. They really got to figure out how to put these arrows in places better. I don't see a flame icon. Okay, this one has the flame icon. This one's in the circle. Huh. As you can see, Rocket Landing is near Port Richmond, and West Point ports are not yet blockaded as they're not within the command range. For this reason, move the fleet closer near Hampton Road. The order is given by right-clicking while the fleet is selected. Hit play in the time thing. It's going by almost by minutes. Okay, so while they're moving, they can be set to blockade. That's kind of interesting too. Wasn't there like a massive battle right here? When moving the fleet's readiness will be slowly reduced. If the readiness is low, the fleet cannot carry out its orders. How do you get it back up? By stopping moving? I'm speeding it up a little bit. We don't want to sit around. Okay, it doesn't actually matter. This one doesn't have the flame thing. Stances. Offensive fleets will reinforce other fleets and will not stop before an engagement, unlike defensive fleets. Halt or sail to the nearest port. The last button opens fleet management. stance, so we can have defensive or offensive. We can have movements, stop, and return to port. Okay, and then we have fleet management. We're almost done. We haven't got to the actual combat, though. Last thing you need to know... Last thing you need to know about the fleets is that depending on ship type they contain, they can sail the seas, navigate major rivers. For example, has so large ships in it that it cannot go up major rivers, but it can open seas. Now pause the game by pressing the pause. Okay, well I did it with the hotkey. Now, General, back to the field. Click Show Campaign. Now select the Army of Northeast Virginia. Army of Northeast Virginia, 24 guns. The orders available for an army can be seen in the orders panel, bottom of the right screen. Okay, so these are all similar to the other ones. Defensive armies will entrench and will not engage enemies in open field battle by default. Offensive armies will remain in high readiness and will engage any enemy encountered. Army orders allows the army to carry out raids. Okay, so these are like the stance again. Scout, raid. You want a whole army to scout, I guess. You already know what about, do I? Fort, depot, and telegraph. They can be captured, huh? Okay, it seems like they got tired of making a tutorial. And rebel army is deployed near Manassas Junction. It's time to move McDowell's army to defeat it and then march on to Richmond to end this folly. Give a movement order to the shown location. Which army am I supposed to have selected though? Well, I guess I already have McDowell's army selected. In the movement order panel, you may give further instructions by allowing transportation. The command may panel a route that takes advantage of sea. Okay, that's pretty cool. We may also order the units to carry out the order at a certain date to use force march or to retreat. Now accept it by clicking this button. Okay. When an order is given to an army or corps, it will carry out only after a delay. When order delays are enabled, the higher the readiness, the lower the delay. If the unit has a telegraph connection, the delay is much lower as well. The delay is shown in the... now click play. It doesn't like it when I use the hotkeys. Now accelerate to 20 times faster. Where is my army? Oh, the delay is gone, and now we're on the move. We're marching. We got this blue line. Uh-oh. What was that? A train showed up right before we got there. Reinforcements. Army of Northeast Virginia. Once your army is in contact with the enemy army, an engagement panel will open. The game is paused. Click Go to Location. In the panel, you can choose whether to engage in field battle or resolve, to deploy to defend and dig in, or to deploy to defend and dig in, or to withdraw or retreat. Each battle, in this case, the reinforcements near it, you may choose which one to order the sound of guns. In case there are reinforcements nearby, you may choose which ones to order to march to the sound of guns from the reinforcement panel. Okay, so that's kind of cool too. You can say like, hey, these guys suck. I don't want them in there. It looks like it won't let me turn them off though, probably for the tutorial. What is all this shit? Play battle, auto resolve, got it. Click the next step. General, the tutorial's over and you're ready to start learning the game by doing. As said in the beginning of the tutorial, it only contains, remember anytime you can, you're not going to show me how to fight the fucking war? We're gonna fight the fucking war, and then we'll do a real thing. Battle of Manassas Junction, Virginia. We have 32,000 troops. That seems like a lot. My mouth is dry. I want to, you know, since this is a tutorial, I got to test out how to move my guys and stuff. Then we'll do the real shit. Okay, deploy your forces for battle. When finished, press play on the time panel. All right. What are we looking at here? What are these things? Oh, there's just a battle guide. Our scouts report the enemy is near Manassas Junction. Facing army of Potomac under command of PGT Beauregard with the strength of 18,000 men and 8 guns. The enemy's army is green and the morale is reported to be determined. Okay. And press play to end the deployment phase. We got a flashing head HQ thing. I don't care about that. Or maybe headquarters view active. Close on the right. Close HQ button on right to access map functions. Okay, so how do we place guys here? We can build stuff, which is amazing if this actually works, breastworks and things. It is very. We gotta turn that down. I don't know why it's so like I can barely touch it without. Scroll speed. Battle map scroll speed. Let's put these at like the same. Like the issue is this, you know, similar. And yeah, that feels a little bit better. Wait, there's Bull Run. So how do I deploy my guys, man? Attack the enemy. The enemy has captured superior ground is defending. You must assume they're aggressive and drive him. Alt to move. What did that say? AI stance. Formation. Choose formation. Use infantry. Do we have any cavalry? We don't. We have some guns, but we don't have any cavalry. So it's all gonna be bombard, counter battery, limbering, fire at will, double line, successive lines, deformation, assault and waves to break enemy lines, vulnerable, refuse right flank. Oh, I didn't even know that was a thing. Let's just do. No, we don't want to do that. Double line. Like, how do I put my guys on here? It didn't explain that part. If I feel like you should just be able to drag them. Okay, wait. Here they are. Oh, they already all put here? I can't do anything about it? Why would it give us a deployment phase if they're already all... Lay down? Skirmishers, deploy recall. Okay, so... Okay, if I keep zooming in, I can spin the map here, which makes sense. I can't go farther. That's fucking dumb. I can't go off the edge of the map, so I can't see. Are these guys facing the wrong direction? They are. Did I accidentally deploy my guys somehow? The number of points depending on available time. It's interesting that this is the part that they didn't minor defeat. This is the part that they didn't give you a tutorial on. This is, how do I I want to move this guy, like I want to deploy him. They're all facing the wrong fucking direction for one. So I feel like I may have done that somehow. Yeah, you should be able to move your camera off the map. That's obscene. Because I can't. I should be able to look at the map from off the map, like over here. Establish unit link with other units of the same type by holding Alt and move mouse over friendly Okay, so those would be linked. Good God. Okay, can I draw a box? Can I rubber band these things? It doesn't look like it. Okay, so this isn't that bad though, but let's say we want to bring like everybody here. I just don't get why we're facing the wrong direction. I don't know if what is this button? Army orders. Retreat, surrender. Then I'm not happy with any of those. We want you to double time. No, we want you to do normal time, build. I don't want you to build anything. Commander, what are your options here? Rally, detach, use high ground, use roads, allow. Yeah, we want that one. It's kind of hard to use roads. Where are we trying to get to? I'm assuming here. Those would be the defensive points. And then since all these guys are selected, can I just click over here? Okay, so right click deploys them. Okay, where can I deploy to? Do I have a deployment limit? Okay, this is the deployment limit. Okay. All right, now it makes more sense. Everything is making more sense. Who are these guys with the big old... Are those cannons, I would assume? What are these guys? In cover. All right, we'll figure this out here. Let's just deploy. Let's just get going, right? This is the edge of deployment. We want to march our ass all the way. I guess we could put a different formation down. Can we drag and like draw? You can. Oh, now I fucked it up. Okay, there we go. We want to actually, so, whoa, not that. It's kind of like a more, I don't know what that, see that one group that's all like diagonal and shit? Yeah, we'll do it like this. And let's hit play. We figured out that part. I didn't say where anyone's going though. And I immediately paused it. So can we pop off some skirmishers to run forward and check this shit out, man? I'm a big fan of also leapfrogging cannons. I don't know if that's like a real thing that people did. You know, it's been an hour. So actually an hour. What are these guys? I'm gonna take a quick break. Why are these guys dressed differently? They're untrained. Who are these idiots? First battle. Commander. Supported. Behind cover. All right, I'm going to take a quick break though. It is paused. It's 1908. We're going to fight at night? Okay. that seems ludicrous. But all right, if that's the time we got there, then I guess that's the time we want to fight. What's up with this dude? Um, okay. Oh, is this why is this one side? I don't know. We'll figure this out. I will be back in less than 5 minutes though. Quick break and then I'm not sure what this little thing. Like everything is very well view range. Oh, interesting. Oh, there's an order delay. All right. Pontoon ready. All right. Anyways, I'll be back in less than 5 minutes. All right, I am back. Let's see here. I think the first, yeah, these guys are in gray too. What's their deal? There's no sound suddenly, and it's like, huh. So I did put these guys feud. Well, we'll not worry about that just yet. We'll figure it out later. What I want to do is bust out some skirmishers, but I would like to know why some of these guys are in gray. Is just that's their choice. Um, oh, is that the same group? No, it's this group down here. I would like first. Who are you guys? Oh, they're militia. Is this guy a militia? No, they're just dressed differently, I guess. Volunteer, aren't they all volunteers? We weren't conscripting people, were we? Okay, so let's see if we can let's do this volunteer group. They have Springfield muskets. I would like to, what is this option? Oh, right. Infantry, I would like you to deploy some skirmishers on the right and the left. I know I just did the opposite of that. We'll do you. I think they're lined up like it makes them happy to be like that. We'll do skirmishers on there, and then we'll bust out. This is a pretty big line. I'm curious how is there a hotkey for this? Well, these lines hold up. I saw a video years ago about this game, and it was just a big pile of dudes, and it depressed me that was. Oh shit! Time's passing. It depressed me that it just became a big pile of dudes. We'll send these guys up here. Control. I hope this reminders come up all the time. Shift to deactivate automatic cover placement. No, I want you to go. I want you to go to cover. For the love of God, please go to cover. Go. Oh wait. Is this the line of their cover though? Okay. All right. So I fucked up this first placement then. I want you. Yeah. So you want to point. This is very similar to that other game, actually. The commands are. I just right now I want to send some skirmishers forward. Check this scenario out. I hope that keeps popping up. I love when games tell you. Then if we can go, well, where are these skirmishers? Okay, so those are the detachments, which is what I want. If I select everyone, though, I don't want to select the detachments. Can I control? No. Can I shift click these guys out of here? No. Because I want to move. All right, I can draw a box maybe. I cannot draw a box. Basically, I want to move everybody but the skirmishers is what I'm trying to do. What happens if I like... Nope. Huh. That's... Alright, let's put play on. What time is it? It's 9:41 already? Man, it sucks I can't draw a box. I mean, I want these skirmishers to head out front. Oh, I didn't send these guys forward. But I don't want them to be that out front, if you know what I mean. There is the order delay thing. How's the graphics look when they're moving? It looks like they're moving. Hold shift to do. So why can't I draw a box? Because, man, it's going to get tedious if I can't select more than one guy at a time. I guess the way you would do that... Oh, man, I don't think you can. Let's look in here. Controls. Oh, maybe this is the linking unit thing? Enter building. That's great. Build pontoons. Cancel constructions. The linked units will follow the ordered unit, positioning itself according to your instructions. Okay, so we want to link a bunch of these things, I think. What was the key for that? It said earlier, but I already forgot. Oh, here we go. Hold Alt and move mouse over friendly unit group. I'm holding Alt. They don't. Hold Alt. Why not just let me draw a box, man? It would be significantly easier. Okay, that's not working. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Control. Oh, right click. But now look at all the. Okay, wait. Is time passing? No. What do these circles mean? Oh, wait. It's only linking to one guy at a time. Oh, fuck me. How do I drag the whole group, man? There's got to be a way to do that. Maybe right click on all these fuckers? Now I've linked this guy to the wrong. Who is this guy? Oh, this is the cannon. Sure, we'll link him to here. What? I probably don't want edge turning the camera. Controls. Add right mouse, move to engage. Right mouse. Because if I have to move everybody individually, that's going to take so fucking long. I want this whole group to move like this, but I want my skirmishers to go out in front. Why can't I draw a box around these guys? I'm going to Google it. That's why the thing just went off to the side of the screen there. It's trying to, what the fuck is this called? Grand Tactician, the Civil War, select multiple units. Okay, this guy just has a broken update. Managing your army. How do you merge units? I just want to select more than one, man. But I don't want to select them all because I'm sending my guys out ahead. How do you order units leave a fort? Merging, mass unit generation. Good God. They don't have a Discord. There's like a Discord for... and everything else. Everything else is fucking advertisements. What the hell is wrong with Google these days? You get like one thing. Moving the camera. Order to surrender. Leveling up perks. Outro. Well, I guess we'll just do it. I feel like I must be missing something though, because that's absurd. It's absurd that you only can move one guy at a time. So I click like this headquarter unit. What happens if I and what is this thing that keeps popping? Move it, signal, move it, time. I want you to move right now. So is it moving the detached guys? I don't think it is. Okay, so it's until the courier delivers the updated thing. We might turn that off because it's fun. Where's the skirmishers from this group? Oh, you really gotta put, okay, so they can only cross rivers at certain times too, which is fine. I'm fine with like a lot of this stuff. Okay, so is this skirmisher gonna come running back? Because I sure as fuck don't want that. He stopped moving. It still says he's going there though. So maybe it's just you click on their headquarters unit. These guys are still on the move. And I'm fine with that. As long as there's a way to do it. See, like everything pauses for a second. Maybe they weren't pausing. Maybe it just seems like they're pausing. Okay, you guy, whoops. You guys. Oh my God, they've formed a line and they're marching. We don't want that. Am I telling them to do that? And we've. Oh no, my artillery's on the move here. I don't know what this artillery's doing. Everybody's on the move. Look at that little horsey. Is this artillery on the move? Everybody's on the move. Okay, that's great. These guys on the move. So we just got to click on their headquarters, guys. We can make these guys move faster, though, I noticed. We can just have them run. What's the hotkey for that? It doesn't say. The hotkey should be on there, by the way. I think this is just one guy who made this. As I'm complaining about stuff, I think it's just one guy. These guys take quite a while to get through the trees, huh? I'm fine with that. I mean, in reality, it would take you a while. I wonder how tired they're going to be. Situation is first battle experience and unit is cut off. But I did that on purpose. Okay, so maybe... Oh, good God. Maybe we want that to happen. Like maybe this is... Man, this is... They've all formed up into a big line, and now they're just standing. No, they're not just standing here. Okay, so we're going to get ambushed and annihilated. I bet you there's a way for me to... Yeah, so I could have told them not to do that. Who am I commanding, though? Oh, I do have them as set as double line. If I select all of these people, can I just say, like, hey, everybody... I can, but is it going to pull his skirmishers out? I don't want them to walk and fucking call them because they're gonna get annihilated. They're gonna be standing there. That little horsey's moving on away too. Now are these guys coming back? They are not. So it seems like when you detach skirmishers, it doesn't. Not quite sure what's going on here. It won't keep them. Let's see how these guys are doing. Good. Untrained. That's terrible. Melee is bad. Running. Ammunition 40. Confident. Are they tired, though? Colonel William B. Franklin. Deactivate commander's initiative for the selected units to prevent wheeling out of cover. What the fuck does that mean? Oh, I know. I think it means like they'll turn. Okay. Where are we going to? How much of this time is going to be spent Oh, my guys aren't on here. These guys are on here, but my skirmishers seem to be missing. Yeah, they should... Oh, they're there. They're just very hard to see. Okay. And I don't know what happened to the music. I was complaining about it, so it was like, yeah, fuck you. Yeah. Let's move you guys up to here while the rest of the army does whatever the fuck it's doing. Can we have you cross over? Yeah, let's do that. And then where's my final group? Get into those trees. Is there no mini-map? Why do I find that weird? Are these guys doing something? No, because it's paused. There's got to be a way to turn it off so that they don't do that. I mean, we're so far away, so I mean, it probably doesn't matter right now. And I don't, like I said, I don't know if we're going to want to have it. All right, let's do 2 times speed. It is going to be hard to find my guys, though. I guess once my eye... I wonder if I can change that option. Historical fonts? That wasn't the historical font? Use of black and tooltip. What I'm looking for is like color. There's no hotkey for like run and stuff. Weird. This game's very weird. I'm like 90% of me is so impressed with like the details and stuff, but then there's weird shit like no hotkeys. Like that should immediately. Like how fucking hard was that? I just spit. I was so excited. Do people gleek anymore? When I was in high school, people would gleek on each other. All right, I don't see. A way to change the color of those. Because, man, it is hard to see these guys. I'm going to lose them in the fucking bushes. Okay, so look at this, though. This has an arrow like this. These guys are going. Is it because I have them selected? It must be because I have them selected. But I don't want them to go there. Yeah, those guys are going out. So we got the. It's really hard to see those guys, especially when you zoom out farther. I would prefer if they were a lot darker. We're doing a night attack, huh? 2x the speed. Okay, so these guys are kicking up dust too, which is pretty amazing that that's even a part of it, because then that means we might see dust of guys on the move. We got like double the number of guys. This is like the tutorial battle, and I'm already like pausing every 2 seconds and like, what are you doing? The fuck are you guys doing? Waiting to get in line on the road? And what are you guys doing? I thought I selected the main. I don't know what's going on there. Oh shit! We have seen the enemy. Well, that's good to know that the skirmishers are actually getting in place. These skirmishers, we know that there's a big clusterfuck of dudes over there. Can we have them enter this building? There was talk of entering a building. Um, engage the enemy at roughly 150 yards. Right now, I don't care about that. Okay, there's a dude here, though. What was the enter building? Oh, maybe these guys just can't do it because they're skirmishers? That seems weird, though. It's not there. Oh, maybe it's because I have that set. Let's not allow initiative for these group. Use cover, definitely. Rally, detach. We want like our cannons to do that. All right, let's check this scenario. I have it paused, but I can't remember where need to find my guys. Wasn't there another group? Yeah, there's another group right here. Somewhere. Finding your guys also probably should not be oh, they're winded. High fatigue. Okay, well we'll set their movement back to walk. I just want you to walk. It's 8 o'clock, 8:30 at night. Okay, so now I have that set. Because we kind of want to get a flank on these guys. I don't even know if we want to get into combat. How do I get in this building, though? Because that sure would be nice. Yeah, there needs to be hotkeys for all this shit. It's shocking that there's no hotkeys. Where you guys aren't moving? Because it's paused? You guys are in cover, and this is actually an okay spot for you guys. And what we want to do, okay, so these guys are finally filling out their lines and stuff. It is taking a long time for that shit to get into action, though. It is taking a really long time. Will it tell me if I select this guy. Honestly, the keys are the huge issue with this game is so far that I've seen is just like the controls are very odd and it's hard to tell what the fuck's going on. I'm sure I'll get used to it, but it's still and these guys are in just a big fucking pile. They're rearranging their pile. Basically, I just want these guys to be here to slow down um, anybody who decides to come in here. No, we don't want that. We want you to go to there and check out. If they try to cross here, we want you to shoot them. I don't think. Oh, they got batteries up here, huh? Did this guy get into place? Oh shit, where is he? We got dudes undercover. Can I put what was the button? Add control. There we go. I think this is supposed to be like the timer of. Yeah, it is. It's like I don't like that very much. It's weird. I think it's weirdly done. So we can turn that off though. It said delayed something is what it was called. Like I like the idea, but I noticed like your guys stop doing what they're doing, and I don't think they should. They should continue doing what they were doing until they get the new order. But maybe I'm misseeing things. I don't see the delayed. Oh, movement panel delay. Oh, maybe that's what it was talking. Maybe you can't. Well, we'll just get used to it. We'll just adjust. I'm always saying that in about change. Change you just gotta adjust to, man. You can't. These guys are just standing here, but it says they're in cover. So we got a couple of guys there. We got a couple of guys here. These guys are winded still. Are they walking? Are they set to walk? I forget where I was going to send these guys. We know that there's a big group of them up there. So let's go to here. Now, are they walking? It looks like they're walking. I want them to stop being winded is basically. What is he called? What is it? Dave's detachment? Davy's detachment. Now it's awful quiet. Where's my guys? Okay, here they are. It is really hard to see your guys. I don't know what the deal is. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's because it's nighttime in the game and in real life. Oh, my camera went away. What happened to my camera? I alt tabbed. It says my camera's on. I'm not on my break timer. What happened to my camera? It's possible my camera. Where am I looking for? Order move up. Nope. Well, that's weird. I've seen this happen before when I hit my break timer, but huh. My camera's on. I can see it. This new computer has so many issues. And Origin PC, where I got it from, they're so unhelpful. I've never encountered a group of people who are such fucking assholes about this. Um, move to top. Yeah, I guess whatever happened. Let's save it real quick. Can we save in a battle? I mean, it's not the end of the world if you guys can't see my camera. It's just weird. It is just weird. I mean, you can still hear me. Let me look at in the middle of his stream, something crashed. There we go. It did. In the middle of his stream, a thing changed. That's a first. I mean, I've had other whatever. It doesn't matter. Maybe who gives a shit. Everything's fixed. Everything is wonderful. Okay, we saved it too. So we're gonna go back to continue this scenario. I'm assuming it's gonna be right at the same spot. I think it's because I have that use roads as possible is why they went into column form. I definitely don't want them to do that, so I won't do that again. I just started clicking stuff. You know, that's how you learn how to play a game. You just start clicking stuff, and then you see what you fucking broke. That's like the key to all video games. Okay, so we see all these guys here. That is off. Turning to face this. It is nice that you can save it. Oh, I won't. Okay. So the main issue I'm seeing right here is it's really hard to find your guys. Like really hard. And I feel like okay, that was not what I expected at all. Okay, so they do start it doesn't look like, oh, did my skirmishers get reset? Okay, well that is kind of annoying, but I mean, I was weirded out that we were starting the battle at night anyways. So let's move everybody forward. This is the guy, right? He has 2 X's. This is the guy. Last time we saw them, they were over here. So let's like kind of plan ahead here. Let's do it like this. Yeah. But then let's also press play to end deployment phase. So it really means press play. It doesn't mean hit the start button. Let's also detach our skirmishers again. Once again, and this needs to have a hotkey. Did that do something? It's 5 a.m. We fought until like 8 o'clock. I would like you to detach skirmishers, my friend. Maybe you can't because you're militia. Oh wait, are they over here? Man, it is so hard to find your guys. Okay, they're coming back because okay, there they are. Okay, all right. I like that. Like there's so much so far that's so good about this, but then there's which one are we doing here? We crossed over. I actually don't remember. I think we were right here. Go over that direction. These guys are right here. Go to there. I want you to go to here. Auto cover, definitely. And you were way off on this side and you were all tired. So let's go to here. Speed it up to 2, I think. Now, are these guys moving forward? Why are these guys look like they're like, I guess it's just there's stuff in the way. Did I not tell these guys to move forward? I thought I did. No, 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 no. I want everyone to move forward. Okay, now we're on the move. Whoa, whoa, look at these guys. They're moving like motherfuckers. Why aren't these guys moving? These guys in the middle. Oh, because I gave them the wrong orders. Okay, that makes sense. All right, so don't. So the issue, another issue is I don't know how to cancel. Like when I put in an order and I fuck it up, I go, oh, I want to move this to a different place. I don't know how to do that. They're forming fucking columns again. I know you guys are in a hurry, but movement. Where was that? It was like infantry, lay down, charge, medium range. None of these are set, honestly. Formation, double line, AI assistance. We don't want any of that. Artillery is limbering, firing at will, counter battery fire, and bombardment. Commander was maybe the one I wanted. Use roads. I want that off. But that like I said, that could just be a mistake I made. They totally all formed columns. I want them to march into fucking battle, man. Let's hope my skirmishers can carry the day here. um, Run, motherfucker. So now they should be red. No, it's not red. Maybe they run until they get there and then they stop. And that's why those one guys got so tired, was because I ran them too far. Let's also turn this down a little bit more. Map. It's close. It's close. But I'm noticing I'm having to like go back and forth. Okay, and here's the guys that I want to get to move the farthest. All right, there's the first chumps. They're probably not chumps at this point. The first group. My goal here, of course, is to send them. Yes. My goal, of course, is to send them into the flank. Now I'm being annoyed by that, which is funny because I want it there and I also don't want it there. So it looks like they got dudes and dudes and dudes. They'll never be able to hit us this far. This is a good spot. These will be our flanking skirmishers. These other guys will be an attempted flanking skirmisher. They're standing around like idiots again. I think that's the command thing, which I've always wanted a game to have that. It says that they're earning victory points. Oh, they're getting victory points. Oh, is there like a victory locations in this game that we're supposed to be taking? I thought these were. Oh, those must be the victory locations. Okay. So at the beginning, you're gonna always probably start out if you're the attacker as like a minor defeat. What is the range on these cannons? It doesn't say because they're limbered. Where are the enemy? They're up here. Yeah. Can we put you? I don't know if this is like a bad thing, but can we put you right here? And then where are you? Put you right there. That might not be close enough. Put you. What was that commander thing like? Take high ground. Use high ground if possible. And then I think there was another cannon somewhere. Like, see, I zoom out to try to like, get a feel of the battlefield, and then I can't see like their things. Maybe there's a way I can see those farther. I don't see a way to do it. Escape doesn't close the thing too. This is going to be another one of those games where like it's extremely impressive, but the developer needs to spend a year working on user experience improvements. All right, these guys I think are getting their. Oh, here's the other one. I'll move my cannons all right up to the front. I don't give a shit. I'll be an idiot. It's my first battle. It's a tutorial battle. We got some guys here. We got some guys there. These guys are still on the move. Are they running? I can't. It's hard to tell. We don't have all day. I mean, we have all day. Man, it's really hard to find these fucking guys. All right, they have some skirmishers also moving. How do I get in this house? Controls. I saw it in here. Right mouse on a button. Enter building. To use exit building, use movement order outside of building. I would like these guys to get in here. That would be the fucking spot, man. But it doesn't seem to want them to be in there. Maybe that's not that type of building. See, like, it's so weird that they have these things disappear. There's got to be a way to turn that on so it's all the time, I feel like. Oh, look at these suckers. Is that cavalry? We don't have any cavalry. Where's my HQ guy that controls everybody? Did we lose him? He's right here. No, he's not. I think we lost him. Here he is. Okay, so this is where this guy can shoot. He can't actually shoot where we want to go. We should probably start breaking these guys off to check the scenario in a smaller, like these volunteers, we do not want them to get any shit. They're gonna be useless, so we'll put them there. These guys we can move up as a group. See, like that already's going on the side though. This group right down the middle, motherfuckers. And you go to no. It's fine. Everything's fine. I fucked up my move, but it seems like we're in. That's an okay. Yeah, that's fine. We'll keep moving forward. Are these guys going backwards though? Because we don't want them to do that. We want this guy to go like here. This guy to go like here. This guy. We want to see this hill basically, and we want to start shooting the shit out of stuff. I'm not sure where to put this guy. We'll put him right here. Does he have commander, use high ground? You, commander, use high ground. He's already there. There was a bunch of guys over here. Where did see, I lost my dude again. I think he's over here. I don't know if they're just trying to be historically fun by having it where you lose your dudes all the time. But no, I don't like it. We'll put this guy. Wait, who am I selected? Why is the cannon that big row? All right, well, we'll go that way. Now everyone else should be lurking forward. My hope is that I can start cannoning these guys while we're kind of like rearranging our situation. We're going to use the volunteer, the militia guys as some sort of, they have like things built up. They have some arty over here as well. They have trenches and things because we didn't get there in time. So we're going to have to plan that out too. I like that. So there's, like I said, there's like some really crazy shit in here, but could we move? It's the first time we played. Oh, these guys are on the move and behind us. That actually might work out. Like, look at those guys. They're like right out in the open. Can we shoot these fucking guys? That's that cavalry we were talking about earlier. Okay, do I have these guys facing the wrong direction? So, do they automatically unlimber? I can't tell. You are behind cover, I guess. You're tiring. Your cover's the Finch. Your melee is bad. We lost the guy? How do I know? I'm assuming it's unlimbered. It looks like it. Can we start shooting at somebody? You have that issue again. Like, there's guys right there. Can we shoot those guys? We cannot. It seems like maybe the trees are in the way. So we'll put these guys here. Can we? It's weird that all the music is gone too, even though I was complaining about it. It's weird. I just wish they had other music. The problem is I just don't like that time period. I don't like the 20s either. I guess I'm a picky motherfucker when it comes to music. I don't want to put him that far out. My idea for a second there was like, oh, let's put him like that far out, you know, for the cannons. But I don't think we actually want to put the cannons that far out. That's like some pretty sketch ass shit. Once again, it's also very hard to see the enemies. See, like how I like have to zoom in, like that enemy right there. He's there. I just can't see him. They're like, this thing is. They're really, really winning, getting some victory points. So we might have to like hurry more. Where are you guys going? You're going back? Good job. Good job. That was my fault. I hope I selected the right guy. Yeah, the whole problem I'm having is the being able to see my guys. Okay, so let's go. I keep saying okay as well, which I'm not. Look at the range on this guy compared to this guy. What do you got? A Springfield rifle musket, and you have a Springfield musket. These guys are far superior. Let's move them. Look at all those defensive lines they got there. Let's move them up to here. See, look though. It's gonna move my cannon. And it's also gonna make this thing where, like, yeah. Well, let's see what happens. We'll learn. We'll learn. It's a learning experience. Yeah, these guys are now going over to there. How do I detach them? Probably is what I need to do. It was like Alt. Because I don't want all of the things to be detached. There we go. I mean, I want you to shoot at shit, but I kind of wanted you right here. Is this guy ready to shoot? Because there's a bunch of guys right. Oh, you can't hit him. Okay, I just right click to see. Okay, he's going to move forward then a little bit to shoot, which I'm fine with. You're moving to there. You're the guys I can't decide to do with. We'll move you. We'll leapfrog you to here. We got the skirmishers protecting you. Probably not very good protection, honestly. These guys are winded because they're just walking in circles because they're idiots. I would like them. Well, it's fine. Those are skirmishers, which you don't really want to waste your ammo. Look at these guys, though. They're standing outside of the thing. I would like to shoot at those guys. Oh, you can actually shoot at him. Great. And they disappeared. What the fuck? Is the smoke made him go away? Where's this horse going? Okay, they've captured this thing completely. The main issue, I mean, it's really hard to tell what's going on. I know it's trying to be historically accurate, but it's really hard to tell what's going on. Are you guys shooting? It says they're idle. I would like you to shoot those guys. We got a bugle. This guy fired once and then he was done with that. Just fired at that guy then. You can shoot him. Shoot him. What are you guys doing? They like I told them to go over there, then they were like, nah, man. It looks like they're gonna go over here and then come back here or some shit. It says he's detached. Feel free to shoot at these guys. Now this is going down. I can't tell who you're shooting at either. There should be a line to who he's shooting at. I can't even tell what he's doing. It says there's firing. And what's this fuck ass doing? Whoa. I don't know what he's doing. Can we tell him to stop, man? Stop whatever the fuck you're doing. I thought I detached you, but we have like all these things marked up, and I don't want him to do that anymore. But he's gonna do it anyways. Turn off allow initiative. Yeah, I don't know why he won't. He's got to go over here first. Look at that. He's got to go. Like, how do I make him delete? I pushed the delete button just to see. Is it because this guy is telling him to go over here? I have no idea what's going on there. Oh, you got off a shot? What are you? You're a 10-pounder? What are you? A 12-pound howitzer? 6-pound. I want you to go right fucking here. That's where I want you to go. I want you to stop. Oh, look, now we got like multiple things going. Can need to do until the courier updates the planned route. Okay, so I'm fine with that. It's already special formation and stance as soon as the courier arrives. Is this the courier? I also can't tell if we're getting shot at with cannons. These guys are still over here. They're in fine shape. It looks like they're planning kind of like an assault from that side. These guys didn't do what I wanted them to do, but that's okay. Let's push them through into these trees. And then, see, look at this line. Who's this fucker? What is this? Is that just the, okay, that's just the line of them being, all right. Then let's push these guys forward to here. No, I don't want you to move. I want you to keep firing. Commander, detach. Keep shooting those horses. All day long, just shoot the horses. Normally, I would be against the shooting of the horses, but you know, it's Okay, so this is the one. Then we'll push these guys up. Once again, we have this stupid. Get out of here. Thing. So there's going to be quite a few things where you're going to want to adjust at the beginning, it seems like. Then we'll push these guys around this side. Oh, we have another guy. What was I doing with this guy? Okay, no, we won't. We will push this guy right to these trees. Once again, it has the cannon is going to start moving. You know, it's not letting me detach some of these guys. I can't tell if we're even shooting it. Okay, this guy is the 10 pounders really the boss here. You're moving back. You're in a 10 pounder as well, but for some reason you can't hit shit. We're gonna move here. You finally finished doing whatever the fuck you were doing. What are you at? A 6 pounder. Yeah, let's get this 6 pounder like right up here. And we have this other group moving. I still like them where they're going. Are you guys going somewhere? You are. I think a lot of this is just going to have to get used to, but he definitely needs to work on user experience, the whole UI thing. This game is not in early access either, I don't think. I'm pretty sure it's done because he's about to release some DLC. I think it's for indie games. I think it's one of the main things that you see is people for like kind of overlook stuff like that because they don't think it's that important because he has like this game is fucking insane so far, you know. We'll move these skirmishers up to here just for fun. This is the first battle. It's going to take the whole night. I kind of expected that, but so far, like, this is very impressive, except for the, and we haven't even gotten to the beginning of the battle. This is still the tutorial battle. What are you guys up to? Just taking off. Forming columns, because that's a great idea. How do I make them not do that? I might have to watch a video. I want you to never form a fucking column, man. Double line, shitbags. Why would you form a column there? Why would you do that? I don't have use road. No initiative. Maybe it was because I have allow initiative on. I absolutely do not want you to form a column to walk 6 feet. Absolutely not. We also seem to. Where are you going? Just suddenly. Hey guys, we're done. It says they're detached. He's just like, yeah, we're tired of shooting over there. We're gonna go move over with these guys. I don't know what I'm doing wrong here. It says they're detached. They're not detached though. I can't tell if we're hurting these guys either. Get on the edge of this tree. You get in these trees, and you. I don't know what the fuck you're doing. Go to here. We're gonna try to like kind of like draw their attention. 6 pounders should be able to shoot like right in the face of these motherfuckers. All right, our militia has crossed. Our militia has crossed to their death. These guys are going to be perfect in these hills to die. Man, there's so much going on. Like, I love all of this. So it looks to me like they have a main. Oh, they're pushing their force forward. How about you start shooting them? They're coming in fast here. It looks like they're marching as a column as well. They love this game loves the column shit. I don't wonder how historic. Stop moving. Stop moving. It has halt. Oh, I told him to do that. um, Yeah, they're pushing like their whole army through this little section, which isn't bad if my guys weren't in a fucking column right here. They're actually going to how we kind of want them to be anyways. Start pounding these dudes. Start blowing them away. Are they standing right in the thing? No, they are not. I thought they were standing like right at. Oh, they are. Do they know? Okay, they're attacking us now, folks. So be prepared to start shooting, please. Like we moved all these cannons forward. There we go. I don't know who you're shooting at, but do it. Shoot at them. We're in cover. We're supported. Unit is cut off. First battle experience. Where's our skirmishers that we put? They're way over here. They're pushing this whole side. We got our militia hidden over there, though. These guys are coming up. Yep, keep hitting them. Can you hit somebody? You start shooting at somebody. I want you to fire at will. Isn't that a thing? Fire at will. Why would you be limbering? You're not. Okay. Is he shooting? He is. And there's where he's shooting at. They're airburst, huh? Oh, these guys marching away? I'm not going to win the battle if we march away. All right, where's our main force? They're tired. They're also, like, kind of still getting their shit together. Guys cross and stuff. These guys have been hanging out for a long time. So let's push these guys. Where's our other skirmishers? Let's push these skirmishers across right here. Let's put these guys. Who are these fuckers? Feel free to halt and shoot at these guys. Oh, wow, you see that? They immediately stopped. They unlimbered like in 2 seconds. All right, skirmishers that way. Oh, look at this. They got a big line of dudes over here, too. I love it. Our main force is moving up to here. So these guys are extra guys. Let's put them perfect, just like that. We'll use these skirmishers as a diversionary tactic. These guys are getting hit, and I see some corpses. And we love corpses, right? Those guys are shooting. It says you're firing. Well rested. It says you're firing as well. I don't know who the fuck you're firing at. Okay, well, I heard gunfire. It says you're idle. Oh, are they shooting at you from there? Can we have you fall back? Without... You were just going there. You were just being there to check the scenario anyways. Let's set these guys up in a better pattern here. Nope. Nope. I wanted them to... I guess they're attached, so they'll do whatever. Yeah, cannons, keep firing at whoever comes up, just keep shooting them. We want all the cannons to be used as... Hey, I thought I told you guys to do something. I did. You're not doing it, though. Maybe we're waiting for the command to get to them. These skirmishers are going. These guys are finally here. It looks to me... Oh, wait. Are you... Oh, I thought this was a musket guys were shooting. How many guys? Losses 3. We have 197 dudes there. Can you, like, retreat? Fall back is basically what we want you to do. Well, they're not taking that much damage. We could try to go help them, but we're not going to. We're just going to keep trying to, like, really make these guys suffer with cannon fire. It looks to me the main enemy force is over here, which surprises me. If that's the case, can we get a cannon over here to shoot at him? This is a 12-pounder. What's its range? 1,000 yards. 10-pounder. Their range is 1,800. Yes. Put it right here. It looks like he can almost shoot at him. If we could keep shooting these guys just to soften them up, you know what I mean? Like it hurts. It hurts to get just shot by while you're moving around. Look at this. They got a whole army coming over. I would like you actually to shoot these guys instead. I don't know what the different colors are. This looks like a 7th Brigade. They look like they're tough. Shoot them. You are a 6-pounder. You actually can reach all these guys. These guys are marching out in line. I guess you had to keep oh, we're getting into some shit here now. How are you guys doing? We got 192 dudes hanging out here. Oh, it tells you the strength, huh? And the casualties they've taken. So they have a number of guys. Us crossing this river is going to be kind of a fight. So probably let's tell them not to do that. Let's them form up this way. We can have them come across and form up this way, honestly. So wait, are they going to go do that and get detached? Well, we'll see. I bet you when they get the order, they'll update the... I don't want them to go across here, then come back, you know. I want them to update. I want to see the guy riding over. Yeah, they've formed up kind of a little thing here. My guys... We lost 4 guys, but that's not too bad, honestly. I'm going to send them back and have them just do some shots. The issue is they are... I should have checked what weapons they have before I started. Oh my god, an hour has passed already. Since this is just like a tutorial game, I don't care about my guys that much, but yeah, they are going across. Like, how do I make them not do that? I know we have the delayed order thing. I wonder if... But that's horrible. Like that, how long does it take? Does it take for the guy to get there and come back? Okay, so now I turned off the wrong one, I think. I want you guys to... I mean, that's horrible. It's if that's how it is, like it's supposed to be historically accurate, then that's great. It also makes it like really hardcore. What are they doing? The problem is the local commander wouldn't let them just stand there like idiots. Well, maybe he would. Most likely, the local commander would not do that. All right, these guys are also on the move. Let's move this guy closer, even closer. They're moving all over the place, honestly. He can't see anything. Stick to this side of the river, though. You can see all the way up here. Shoot at him. Is he? Oh, he's firing. Yeah, these guys are still sitting here. In fact, he doesn't even know that I want him to do anything. Is it because I have this halt turn on? Turn it off. Okay, now it's off. Now pull your ass out of there. These guys can fight for you. I can't tell. This thing keeps like going up and going down and whatnot. I don't know if they're getting. It says we have a minor defeat. Probably we want to speed up the battle some more. Yeah. Here we go. We're shooting. Oh, we're getting shot at. We're not shooting. We can have them lay down. Definitely want long range. We want to lay down. We'll get some better cover. We don't really care about their accuracy and stuff. Yeah, start putting some rounds into those dudes. Let's kill them all. Now, you can't quite see them. These guys are firing. They just keep moving. Yeah, now look at this. They got a whole lineup going. These guys are still standing here. It doesn't even know. Halts off. Am I supposed to do something at that case to add waypoints to set the final? How do I know when the courier gets here? Because it sure looks like they're just standing around like idiots to me. Oh, are you guys getting shot while you're standing here? Might as well move. Oh, you're gonna move that close? See, they need a halt button like right. Oh God, what are they doing? They're all just charging forward, huh? Oh my God, we lost a bunch of guys. 13 guys. Are we no longer in cover? You're idle. I don't mind if it reduces your. These guys are still just sitting here. There has to be a way to turn that off. Movement panel delay. There's no, whoops. I gotta take a quick break, but let's save this. I don't have to take a break. I'm choosing to take a break. I want us to go back to the main menu. Maybe it's something on the main menu. I feel like it's right in front of me and I can't tell. Order delays. When enabled, all orders will be prepared and delivered before they are carried out in the campaign. The delays are shown as a timer if the unit is within the range of a telegraph. So I like that. I mean, I like that concept. Huh. Maybe I'm just not waiting long enough. But I'm going to take a quick break and I'll be back in less than 5 minutes. I wonder if my camera will crash again. I guess we'll find out in 5 minutes. Man, I'm kind of surprised. So now I understand why it's only mostly positive. It's the controls are like hardcore, man. They're like hardcore to understand and do, and the delayed thing. I'll just get used to the delayed thing, I think, is what I'm gonna have to do. I don't see. I like to play the game as the game maker intended, you know? Yankee Doodle Dandy. What an interesting thing is everyone knew all the songs back then, you know what I mean? Like they knew the, um, yeah, we got these guys up. That's how I want them. Where's my skirmisher group over? Oh, it doesn't show them on this map. Like, that's a weird thing to me. Oh, it's showing this. Oh, no, it's just those guys. Okay. Um, I know, I think it's trying to be historically accurate, which I'm okay with, but you have to, laying down. We've lost 16. They've lost 10. They've lost 5 out of 1,200. See, like, how long do we have to wait for these guys to get their shit together? Okay, here's a horse coming in. Here we go. Ride, motherfucker. But then look at the how they're lined up. And I don't like how they continually, yeah, we're taking, oh, they got some commands coming in too. Okay, I'll get used to it. I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to get used to it. We had 17. I don't think we killed as many as I've never seen a lie down command. Okay, these guys are on the move to the wrong spot. They're just going to the wrong spot. I wanted them a complete line here, but we'll put them a new move like this. No, absolutely not like that. Why are they all lined up like that? But see, I can't. Oh, God. Like, no, I want to cancel. Cancel the order. Why would they be lined up like that? Why? Cancel the order. Cancel the order. All right, let's pause it. I want to go to here, charge. I want him to advance. I want him to fall back. I don't want him to do any of those. I just want him to make a fucking line, man. Move it signal. Move it time. I don't want him to do any of that. See, it got this weird line in. Okay, am I the wrong command guy? Absolutely not. Why are you... Oh my God, you're going to form a column? Are you out of your fucking mind? These guys would have been better skirmishers. I don't know why this is so... Okay, wait. But is this forming like a line, or is this forming like a... That's what's happening, is they're forming like a fucking line. Oh my God. Formation. Double line. For the love of God. Double line it. These guys are gonna die. There was 17, yeah, they're all... There needs to be like a withdraw button too. Okay, well, they gotta do what they gotta do. Once again, I can't see my guys over here. We got dudes moving around. Is this guy still shooting? He's idle again. Let's move him. The issue is like the hills and stuff is hard to see. So I guess he can't do indirect fire. Bombard. Oh, wait. Where am I bombarding? I don't want to bombard myself. It sure look... Yeah, I'm in the target zone. Oh. 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 Okay, no, cancel. Oh, it will take 9 minutes to set that up? No. I want you to unlimber. I want you to turn bombard off. Oh, fuck. I just want you to move so that you can see these guys and shoot them. Like right there. And how are we doing over here? What are you guys doing? You're firing at somebody that we can't see. Okay, you're hitting those guys way over there. My guys died or something. Oh no, here they are. They're running away. Here these other idiots are. Oh, they rejoined, huh? I'm okay with that. I'm good with that, actually. I would like these guys to keep moving. Once again, I don't want this. This is so bizarre how, like, certain stuff happens. And how it's so hard to see. Because, like, I need to have a general idea where my guys are, but it's hard to tell. Once again, I think they're trying to be historically accurate, but it's not really going to do me any good. These guys aren't moving yet because they haven't got the order, but we still have this bombard order. There's got to be a way to turn that off. It's blowing my mind. It keeps saying movement panel delay. I don't think that's what that is. Disable the delay option of opening movement panel after each movement. Instead, the panel will automatically open. The game will continue only after you have... Okay, so that's not... This commander's initiative settings will be on by default. We want that. Continuous VP settings. How do you turn off the delayed? Goddamn. It mentioned it. Like I was saying a minute ago, I like the concept, but it's not working for me. Delayed. Order delays. And orders need to be prepared by HQ, then delivered to the who will then prepare and carry out. All this takes time, which is called order delay. Distance, commander's initiative, order type, and the number of units the order is given. For example, when you order a corps to move a unit to a new position, the movement order is first prepared by the Army HQ. When the written order is ready, it's carried by courier to the HQ. Upon receiving the order is ready, and order divisions are written. Then the orders are delivered to Division HQ. Then in turn prepared and distributed order. Once the order has flown through the corps is ready, we'll start moving. One turn on in the command and control information, the command lines turn into animated arrows when the order is on the way. The arrows stop when the order has been. You can see the couriers when a unit is selected. If order delay is active, it shows in panel 2. Okay, so maybe there is no way to turn this off. The HQ prepares an order at a time. One order at a time. In the previous example, if instead of ordering the whole corps to move, you order each of the individual division to move and implement prepared, and each prepares. This results in further delays. When units are close to one another, order delay will be shorter. Also, many units can be delivered. Orders can be used by bugle. Order delays are enabled in the game options, and the settings cannot be changed during a battle. Oh. Well, then let's continue. We're going to have to do oh my god, it's already so much time passes. There's like so much going on that I don't even know what to do. You guys are laying down. Oh, you're just getting shot at. That's fine. Your morale is terrible. The order delay thing's intense. Like, it's amazing that that's an option. Not really into that option, but you're idle as well, huh? And you're my 12-pound. What's your range again? Look how fast that guy's going across. I don't want to meet them in battle. I want to meet them in... You know what I mean? Like, I want to defeat them in battle, not meet them in battle. Like, I want to get on the good side here. What I mean is I want to do things. I don't want to meet and fight. I want to control the battle. So I'll move all of our forces over here. And then we'll have these guys hold the right flank. Once again, they're traveling in like a bunch of idiots. And then we'll just use these cannons. You're the 6-pounder? and you're the 10-pounder. You have pretty good range, don't you? You have 1,800 yards. You almost can hit those guys over there. Move over here. Move over there. The 6-pounder isn't going to be able to do shit. And then, did I already give these guys an order? No, they're my right flank covering order. Okay, we can push these skirmishers ahead. Yeah, look at all those. So the horses are running all over the place. Yeah, we're going to push left, and we're going to keep those guys that control the right, hopefully. That's like half our army, though. It's probably, defeat in detail or whatever the fuck it's called. So we'll actually push these guys as well. We'll put them over here for now. And we'll just use these two and these two cannons to kind of try to like soften this side up. They're on the move again. These guys are just sitting here. Orders are coming though, guys. Orders are coming. Maybe I'll get used to the order thing. Okay, can you now bombard these guys? No, something has changed. I don't know what these guys are doing. I guess they're just thinking. All right, boys. Be prepared. I should have busted off the skirmishers with the guys with rifled muskets. It would have been a better job altogether. But they're wasting ammo on those guys while we're forming up. And maybe that's another thing, is I just have to get used to them forming columns. I don't know why these guys are like that. You're idle. You can't see much of anything. The problem with the order, it's part of the game. The thing with the order delays, though, is if, like, let's say you see guys marching towards you and you send an order in, they're not going to get it. They're just going to stand there like idiots. Okay, so these guys kind of finished what they were doing. I would like you to turn and shoot that guy. I would like you to turn and shoot this guy. I want this headquarters guy to move over here, but I guess he'll do that on his own. Oh, wait, are these guys overlapping now? They kind of are. We've already taken 53 losses? Where are we at? Who's killing us? Oh, it's maybe our skirmishers or something? I don't know. They're turning to face us. Can you get into this cover? Because they're in cover. You guys are confident. Okay, we are getting shot by cannons. 25 versus our 46. Okay, here we go. We got some cannon fire going over here too. I honestly would like to bring the 6-pounders even closer. Oh, where are you guys going? Did I tell you to do that on accident? I don't think I told you to do that, did I? Oh, maybe that was like Commander Initiative or something. Yeah, allow initiative. We don't want that shit. I would like you to shoot this guy though, if you can. Put the rounds on. Oh, you can't get to him, huh? Can you get to this guy? Meanwhile, oh, they're coming across, boys. Here they come. I can't even see where you can shoot. Are you limbered or something? Limbering. What the fuck were you doing, man? Now plow into these dudes. Just hit every motherfucker. I wonder if it mattered. Okay, good. That's good enough. I was thinking, I wonder if it matters if, like, Like if the area gets hit versus. Okay, what did you do? Did you go across the water? What are you doing, man? All right, keep hitting these guys. Oh, look at that. They're coming back and something weird's going on. Are they charging or what are they? They were moving very quickly. Oh, they just ran up and got a shot off. Now we've lost 200 guys. So the issue isn't the commands are the issue. Like, what the fuck is this guy doing now? He's forming up a goddamn column. And now what is he doing? He's forming up a goddamn column again. What are these guys doing? Yeah, the controls are the issue, man. This game has got fucking problems with this. You probably get used to it, but it's pretty ridiculous so far. Like, because I'm pretty sure it showed what I wanted. I don't think it can handle, like, weird shit. Like, what are these guys doing? And they're, like, turning back again. And now they're reforming. And these guys are still waiting for their commands, but they got, like, a... Oh, wait, no, these guys are just going... They're off. They're going around this way. Which I did not tell them to do. I told them to go to here. I wanted them to form up like that. That's what I want you guys to do. Do it now. Oh, they have these guys laying down, huh? There's a huge army over here, too. These guys are in green. They're coming across. Oh, you guys idle? You guys are idle. You're a 12-pounder howitzer. We probably want to bombard that whole area. And I really think you should be able to draw a box around the game, you know, or around your group and just select those guys. Even if even with the order thing wouldn't be that bad if you could do that. These guys are like shooting us somehow. As long as these guys are fucking firing. We got plenty of ammo. We can just keep trying to like you know, bang these dudes until they're all dead there. We got these guys here. I really gave the wrong I set up the wrong guys, the skirmishers. We have all these different headquarter units. Everything's all messed up. Let's send this militia, like, way around the back. Let's send... Like, who is this group? This group's pretty good. I want them to form a line to protect us. And then who is included in that group, though? We'll push these guys through here. Whoa, no! See, how do I cancel this? Whew. I clicked on the wrong guy. I don't know who's going where. He's going there. Okay. This guy's having some macaroni or something. That guy's gonna go to there. I think this is what I want. Yeah, they like form up so weird. This is who? Just this little group? These two guys. Okay. We will push them like that. And then this guy's the main headquarter guy. This guy is. So I think I issued everyone their orders. It's like playing a board game or something. Can we have you guys run all the way over here? Move those skirmishers out. Pick the wrong skirmisher, guys. Definitely want the skirmishers with the... It's happened again. And oh no, they did something weird. Maybe you gotta form up your guys be way back here and then march them forward. Because there's like, what are these idiots doing? Under artillery fire. Accuracy may be poor. Yeah, just keep hitting them. Let them take a beating all day long. See, now it has a new line set up. I know these guys are way off to the side of our combat. Of our main battle here, but just how it is. I think what's happening is these victory points are slowly adding up and they're just getting a ton of victory points. But I can't tell. Where's that other cannon? Here it is. They're marching. I did it one time here, but then once you do that, it like you can't. I don't want to bombard myself here, you fucking asshole. I would like to bombard this big group of guys. Fast fire right into there. He gets a goddamn howitzer. What is he doing? He's like moving. Oh, and does he have to? No, no. Okay, what is he stopping? He's stopped. Okay, we're on bombardment. No, 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 no. Cancel order. How did I do that? It on the other guy, it let me do it. I'm gonna pause it for a second. Needs preparation. RMC on target area after hold RMC to change the RMC. Right mouse control? That's what that seems like that's saying, but um and I got it to work once. Nope. Got it to work once. Maybe it has to be in this general area. No, nope, nope. RMC. Maybe you go out from here. No, that's just facing. Artillery is bombarding in with maximum rate of fire. So then I had that one time. Then I somehow got it to go. I like moved it. No. When I had this other cannon was set to that. Oh, it says they're bombarding as well. Well, huh. So does this mean that it has to be in this little circle? I'm so confused by everything. I guess this is going to be another one where I'm going to have to watch like a video. of how to do it. I can't find my skirmishers. Here they are. And then once I figured out how to do it, like stream it again, maybe. The controls are so incredibly complicated when they don't need to be. That's the thing. They don't need to be. And you know that this guy has like played other games and stuff because he's obviously influenced by other games. Um, and he's got like there's so much detail with the controls of the battles. Okay, so this guy is set to bombarding, but who's he bombarding? And then same with this guy, because they're gonna burn through all their ammo. We'll have him fire at will. Okay, he's moving up to there. Let's see if we can get this. Nope. See? Why would it do that? So like this guy is suddenly turning. Just all of a sudden he wants to go like that, and where one guy's a column and the other guy's a line. I don't want that. Well, maybe it's the AI initiative. Just out of the blue, he suddenly wants to do that. I don't understand why. These guys are like never have gotten to their thing here. We'll just push him forward like this, since this guy will not agree to what we want to do. I don't understand that at all. We'll push through here. As my skirmishers. The worst skirmisher group I ever could have picked. Where's my militia guys? Now I've lost them. Can't tell. Oh, how's this fight going? I forgot it even. Oh, look what they're doing. Who the fuck knows what they're doing? Not what I want them to do. That's for fucking sure. I know they gotta send a horse all the way over here, but come on. Yeah, I wouldn't waste your shots on these other guys in the trench. Is there another way across? There is another way across. What? There we go. Go around their things here. We have a minor defeat still happening. Look at there. There's a bunch of horses. See how like janky like trying to get these guys to line up on this fence? No, cancel. There we go. But that's actually not what I want. Cancel. Yeah, it's just the controls. It's just like the AI. We'll get into that fence with those guys. It's so weird that this is this way. And like, does this commander not have take cover? Oh, he doesn't. Like, why would that? Why would you not take cover? Like cancel. You probably, like I said, you probably get used to it, but at the beginning, it's very, very Okay, so this guy supposedly is on bombard. We moved him way forward. Can we move him even closer? Somehow I drew a circle earlier, and maybe I'll look it up afterwards, but so far I don't know. I don't know about this game is basically what I'm saying. The thing that keeps throwing me off is the commands. Like, I have no issue with everything else. It's just the weird. The fuck is the use road open? They're moving off. Their cannons aren't though. Oh, where are you going? Oh, great. This is not. Oh, yeah. This is not what we wanted at all. We don't want you to cross the goddamn river, man. Oh, I can already see the YouTube comments. You're a fucking idiot. The commands are fine. You just have to micromanage every single thing. It's historically accurate. Strategy game guys, I was saying this in the past couple of streams. Strategy game people are very aggro. That they don't want you to have fun as much as they want you to do exactly the I was calling it min maxing. They want you to min max stuff. Look at this guy, he's coming. And if you make a single mistake, it's the end of the world for them. You might have a great time, but they don't like that. Okay, so we got something happening here. Is this cannon still firing? You are, which is excellent. We got this other push coming. Can we get you into? Oh, you're not quite there yet. Let's move Baker's guys up. I really picked the wrong skirmishing units here. Let's put them up like that. Yeah. Somebody riding a horse over to tell those guys to do their shit. The militia guys, I'm not very confident they can survive anything. No, why are they doing that again? God damn it. Do the militia guys have that thing? They have take cover, detach, rally, use high ground. We don't. Okay, let's. Initiative we want off. See, they're doing that same thing where they're forming a line. I don't want them to form a column and a line. I don't know why they keep doing that. And it's killing me, man. It is killing me. What I want them to do... Where is the other part of this group? Oh, they're like marching up as slow as possible. Hey, they're actually bringing someone up against this cannon, which is interesting. Well, feel free to shoot that guy. You guys should be this group. I feel like we need like just a... Oh, God, no. Just like an advance button. And maybe there is one. Are you... Oh, you're bombarding. No, I want you fire at will. I was moving him up there to bombard, but fire at will, please, now. I have made many mistakes. You're idle, huh? You can't shoot at these guys, but they can shoot at you. Okay. Well, we put them in the wrong spot. What about my other cannon? You're firing away. And they're now moving to engage. We're going in for in this last minute here. We'll have those guys advance forward. This is so like this part where I don't know what they're doing. Are we waiting for them to all line up, I guess? I would like you guys, motherfucker, not to do that. Richardson is in contact. Good to know. Who are you? Okay. No, that's good. I like that. What about like these other guys though? What does that little hook thing mean? Keys is in contact. So these guys should be nailing the shit out of these guys. Griffin is losing men. Yeah, that's this cannon that I did a mistake with. What is that little thing? That looks like a pole, like, you know, oh, they're broken. Can I, like, get moving back here? I'm not sure what this symbol means either. Those guys are running for it. Now, my big flanking attack. Are you guys going? Oh, you probably haven't gotten your orders yet. That's like an interesting thing to get used to. You guys, I would like you. To just move up and shoot these guys in the back. Yeah, I don't know what this means. Unit outflanked. Okay. So it has like some really good tooltips and stuff. I don't know, like you? Are these my militia guys? They're untrained. They're 1st Brigade. So this is where like things turn into a clusterfuck in most of these type of games. Is it's hard to like get your guys, you know, you gotta line them up all perfectly. And it's hard to do that without micromanaging, which I'm fine with. I'm fine micromanaging my guys in here. But it's hard to also like, with this thing, it's hard to tell what's going on. Yeah, they have a big group over here. We sent our guys, or we attempted to send our guys over to here. Let's put them like this. How's this cannon fire going, huh? Oh, I can't do it that way. Like, just let me draw a box, man. I don't know what the big deal is. What are you guys doing? Oh, you're turning to go that direction. That's fine. That's fine. You guys are in the open. Not a big fan of that. Oh, it's militias, huh? That are... Why don't we move you up then? Or not militia, sorry. It was skirmishers. Burnside is in contact. Burnside, where are you? Okay, that's expected. You are not in contact, though? It's also kind of like hard to tell where you're... Is this guy not... Commander not set to take cover? Yeah, because he's a fucking idiot. Oh, those guys are just marching forward and... Yeah, go to there. What are you waiting for? Marching forward, just singing songs. It's all great. Where did my skirmishers go? Are they firing? It doesn't look like it. Can you shoot this guy in the back, please? It says we are outflanked. I guess that's true, but is anyone shooting at you? Oh, you guys are getting shot at. Go back to there. I told these guys to move, but it seems to be an issue. I see a guy going there. What happened to our other cannon? Oh, he's still on the... He's gone. He's broken. It was bound to happen with the silliness that I did. Let's move this cannon up to here, though, man. Bad skirmisher moves left and right. So I think I probably will see, like, if there's a, you know, if I can find a video of, like, maybe there's a button or two. Okay, so this is the thing that's going, that will tell me what is going on with like that, why that shit was saying, you know, like why it keeps going to like column formation. I'm also not quite sure why I can't get in certain houses. I'd like to like push these guys this way. And like, why aren't you? Oh, you are in the shooting. Let's charge. We haven't done a charge yet. It's probably, who are these guys? These are they got muskets. Howard in contact. I clicked the charge button, but he doesn't seem to have done it. Franklin in contact. Yep, go over there. Go right up here. Maybe he couldn't charge or something. You're still in cover. I don't know what's going on over here. Those guys are running away. I've told you like 5 times to go over to here, but for some reason you won't. Get into this. Yeah, get into here. Like, who's your HQ guy? Push this whole group forward here. Oh, that guy over there is part of your H crew? See, this is the part that's fucking me is. There's another game that this used to happen in. I can't remember what it was. We need to be able to see through these trees. There is all sorts of issues going on here. Are we shooting our own guys when this is happening? Like, I see the major potential with this game. It's so weird how so the commands and stuff are so awkward. I know this game's been out for a while. Like, this game is good. Like, it's like, look at this shit, man. But at the same time, it's got some. Oh, you guys are getting flanked? Oh, by those guys. By this detachment. Oh, are you facing the wrong direction? Oh my god. I've told these people to charge a couple of times. Maybe I have to tell them, like, that or something. I don't quite know what's going on. We should be slaughtering those guys. These guys have made it over to here, but they're no longer needed over there. It says those guys are getting flanked, but I don't see it. I'm not quite sure what's going on at all over here. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened at all. Like, is this my guys? Are those our guys? Like, what is going on? Oh, they're on charge. Oh, okay. It takes them a minute to get to the charge thing as well. Okay, these are definitely my guys getting their ass kicked. The cannon is... No, the cannon can't see. The cannon can't see. These guys are doing something. I think when I did that major move, these guys like got wonky and went in there. I think you're going to have to micromanage every little group. Which isn't the end of the world. It's just you got to know if that shit's happening or not, man. And like these guys... And then the delayed controls are going to fuck you if you're like, look at how these guys are crossing the river. Get the fuck out of here with that. You know, and I can't cancel some of these things. They've already been set in stone. I think that's probably what happened over here is I think the delayed commands might be another issue that I'm having. Because once you set these guys in action, it's pretty fucked up. And then what is going on over here? Oh my god, did we accidentally pull like the wrong group over to here? No. Once again, you can't do the thing which I want to do. I want like a major flank going on. It's probably not very good, but like basically we were to wrap this shit up if we weren't having all these movement issues. Like I don't even know how we're not wrapping this shit up. And so it's gonna be a lot of micromanaging, which is okay a lot of times. I don't know why these guys always go into column. They always go into column. I mean, I know it's supposed to make them move faster, but if you're getting your ass handed to you because you're having to swap, these guys aren't doing too bad actually. I assume those guys were fucking dead and I just ignored them. They're taking some losses, but we got a lot of guys coming up. See, like, where is this guy going? What the fuck is he doing? Oh, I have his commander as use cover. There we go. Like these guys all have orders, but they're just standing around. I think it's the delayed order thing. Like this guy's he's off in fucktown here. And he's supposed to come back, but you can't like say like, hey, come back, dude. Yeah, I mean like it's just get at it. Just don't do that. Like you gotta be able to say like stop. Because now these guys are getting fucked down. Put this cannon right up, just right into this guy. Just can we go in that bombardment mode actually again? I think it's gonna turn him into bombardment mode here in a second. Yeah, like look at these guys. There's got to be a better way to like control this shit. I can't even believe that the controls are this horrible. I usually try to like, you know, if it's an individual developer and stuff, I try to not shit all over the game, obviously. But these controls are fucking atrocious. Even with the delayed thing, there's something going on where it's like when you cancel it, I don't know. And I know the comments are gonna be, you just don't know what the fuck you're doing, and that's true. But so there's a thing with video games. It's often like it's a video game, man. It's supposed to be enjoyable, and I think this game so far is pretty intense and like could be great. But it needs so much work on the user experience. So basically, in video games, yeah, you know, you want everything to be as realistic and hey, like these delayed orders and stuff. But you want it to be playable and as easy as possible. Playable with as much ease as possible. Okay, we're on this bombardment thing. Do I click this again? Or did I just turn it off? Oh god, I just set it to bombard. Oh no, it's next time I'm gonna definitely turn off the delayed orders and see how this works. Like, I'm so confused. And we are running into like that same big pile of cluster fuck is happening. I don't even know. Are these my guys? I guess they are. I don't know quite where they're going. These guys are fucked because of that shit. I'd like to get this bombarding thing to work. It says they're bombarding, but they've only lost 80 guys so far. I'd like you to bombard those guys here. See, it started right there this time. Like that. What is going on with that? Yeah. I don't know. So like I said, I know this is going to be like anyone who watches this is going to be all upset. You're doing it wrong. I know I'm doing it wrong. It's just it shouldn't be possible to do it wrong. That's the key. You got to idiot proof everything. These guys are still trying to get over here. And we've actually almost made it back to this other side through this heavy flank. And I want these guys to use cover because they're chumps. But like, look at this. The fuck is this? Oh. Okay. No. All right. Turn off. Use cover. Which means we gotta just have them be idiots. And then like you can sometimes get things kind of rearranged here. I don't know if this guy's actually bombarding or what he's doing. We can push through there. These guys seem to be all fucked up, which is expected because I fucked it up. Can we push these guys into a line, maybe? They're not going to shoot these guys as they ride by? See, so this has that circle there. RMC on target area after command was given. I assume now it's gone. I canceled the thing, but it's still like you gotta wait for the command to go again. I would like them just to shoot at these guys at this point. Just start shooting, man. Now it says you're idle. You can't see him? You can't see him from right here? Good God. They probably need a line of sight thing too. This is so weird that this game could be so fucking amazing. But instead, and you probably get used to it. I'm not even doubting that it becomes amazing after you've gotten used to this jank, this level of fucking bullshit. It's probably totally fucking amazing. But there's a point where it's just like, come on. Oh. Like, please, for the love of God. Alright, go up to 2 speed. I hear the popping of guns. And who are you connected to? You got orders to go do something. Oh, you're coming back. Great, thank you. Probably an order somewhere for that. I probably gave an order to do that. Look at this guy. We probably want him to do that too. And I know, so this also makes you that you don't want to like correct your stuff. You know what I mean? Like, you don't want to correct your mistakes that you've made because the orders are, or let's say you put a bad order, you want to adjust it slightly, but since it's causing all these delays. Oh, hey, look at these guys just appeared. They must have been hiding. Can I see them? Because I would actually prefer you to shoot these guys. And this looks like skirmishers to me. They are. So let's infantry. Oh, we can't charge. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure what's going on half the time here. Oh, we got an alien has landed. Tyler has been demoralized. I don't know who Tyler is. This guy's only lost one person. Looks like he can shoot everything. So like wouldn't it seem like this would be the bombard time? Okay, alright, I got it this time. I want you to bombard, but how do I like adjust it? No, cancel. I said cancel. No, you stupid son of a bitch. You're gonna hit your own guys if you bombard there. Alright, bombard there. I don't give a shit. You guys halt. All my guys are fucked.
They don't even understand what's going on.
See, what I would like to do is send this guy to here. What I'd like to do is send this guy to here. Okay, they're shooting at somebody over here, even though they weren't... Oh, I guess we just probably didn't have the range. Alright, so probably what I will do, I'll leave this on the streaming list, but you know what I'll do, maybe, is play it offline and see if I can, like, kind of figure out what the mistakes have been happening here with my knight. Like, I was trying to do like weird runs and stuff just to kind of test stuff out, and it's just very odd. What is this, the 6-pounder? You know, just to see like what happens if you try to run a guy across the map like these guys. And I'm just finding it like, so like I think you should be able to see your guys all the time. Like, these guys ran for it. I don't understand why some guys like jump into speed. Are they jumping into speed after? I don't know what's going on. It's, you know, I'm just like randomly moving guys because I can't understand what is the problem. Like, it seems like you should just be able to push these guys. All right, let's exit to the main menu here. And I want to find the... I'm not even saving that. I want to find this delayed thing. And I want to change it now so I don't forget when I do it later. I don't like that. Or maybe, I don't know, it seemed weird to me. I still want to see where this is. Probably what I'll do is I'll jump straight into a battle once. Not tonight. I don't see this. It says you can turn it off, but I don't see where it is. Let's go through every... Battlefield map scroll, lock map rotation, campaign, movement panel delay. I think this is talking about the movement panel. Disable the delay option for opening movement. Yeah, that's not what we want. Deactivate. Every 24 hours. Wow. So like that sounds impressive. I don't know where to do it. I'll look up. I joined like a fan Discord. So I'll ask in there. But that is it for me tonight. I really, that other Civil War game is so much better. It makes me sad to say it because I was really I've been looking forward to this game for like a year and a half or something. I keep pushing it off because of the reviews and stuff, but I can see it. But what I'll do is I'll do a historical battle offline once I can find where this thing is. I mean, it's got to be right in my face, right? I'm just missing it. It's got to be. Anyways, that is it for me tonight. Thank you for joining me. I will talk to you guys next time. Have a good night.